Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? Oh my God! Do you see it? After so long, we have waited for Square Enix to finally realize that maybe only putting your games on one console when your player base is spread over many may not be the best idea ever. We waited so long for this day, for these games to be on PC. And step one, this is step one. Secure the frame rate. It goes up to 240. Oh, baby. Oh, tickle my balls. Oh, I took a little bit of a perusal at this PC port. I took a little bit of a perusal, if you will. Dude, we got options for days, dude. Who sets this? I want to know. Yeah, who puts it here willingly? Like, if you only limited it to that, I can understand. Who puts it down there? Who puts 40? That's a better question, actually. 36 is fiendish. Yeah, it's insane. 48 is wild as well. Dude, my monitor doesn't even go up to 240. Oh, this is a beautiful... This is just a gorgeous thing to say. Like, it dang near brings a tear to my eye. Like, oh my God. Like, I didn't know it was Christmas morning. I thought it was August. Turns out it's December 25th. They even put the time in to do this. Oh! Oh, it's beautiful. Who the fuck is picking FSR1 willingly? Oh my God, we're good. Oh, we're just so clean. Actually, I think FSR1 works for, like, lower cards. Like, this is just beautiful. Play it at 16 FPS. NPC quantity high. Clutter density, water quality, shadow quality, terrain detail. We're going max. We're pushing it to the limit, people, today. Increases rendering performance and quality by varying the shading rate for different regions of the frame. Fuck that. Bloom shader, ambient occlusion. Think we're good, chat. I think we're good. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hoping you're having a good day. Pleasure seeing you around. Hope your day's going well. We're gonna go into the nitty-gritty. We're gonna test out the PC port for Final Fantasy 16. I'm running an NVIDIA 4080 Super with a Intel 14900KF. 64 gigs of DDR5 RAM. We're gonna stress test this motherfucker. We're putting it through the ringer. Yeah? Is there frame drops? I'm only on the menu. We're gonna test this out in-game. Actually, is there a way I can better show this off? Hold on. I would ideally like it if you all could see the frame rate. Because I have a frame rate counter. I think if I do this... Okay, good. You can see my frame rate counter in the bottom left when NVIDIA decides to work. Yeah, I think we're good. Hello, Pierre and Zero, Radon and John. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Please see you around. Hope it go well. Finally changed in the beginning game. Let's go. Couldn't find the demo in the store. It's on Steam and Epic, I believe.
The Chronicler.
Now, I have no idea how the audio balancing here is going to be, so this can be festive.
Is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals. And that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light...
Creative Studio 3. I'll never get over the fact they called it that.
Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
Oh, it looks pretty. Let's go, Ifrit. There you go, Phoenix. Ooh. God, 16 is such a hype game. It really is. Oh, that's smooth. Oh yeah, you can hold it down. Okay, Nvidia's being absolutely stupid. 1 second. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to show either. Alright, so this stream's going off to a great start, yeah? Because the Nvidia frame count is just, like, not showing. Where the hell's the Steam one? Okay, I got the Steam one enabled. Okay, I didn't, like, accidentally leak any put in information. I don't think I did. Okay, we're good. Okay, good. You can actually see the frame rate in the bottom left now. Alright, good. Let's do it. It looks gorgeous. The song! The song is so good! I forget how much So can cook with the soundtrack sometimes. Dodged ya. Come on, Phoenix, fight back. Being weird, I did set it at 144, but it's going over that. These cutscenes right here definitely don't look high frame rate, but it's a cutscene, right? It's saying it's 144, it doesn't look it. I forget we don't get to fight immediately. Hello, Tax. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Please see your arms go well. Yeah, okay, now it's shot down to 30. I knew these cutscenes went like 30. Alright. Again, it's a cutscene, who cares? As long as it's not too jarring.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
The game sounds a bit quiet, doesn't it?
No one else. Where's the fun in that? How do we even know?
Hello, KG.
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done.
Yeah, the important thing for me is the gameplay being high frame rate, which it seemingly is. Cutscenes can be being locked at 30 can be a bit jarring though. But it's not a playable section, so. It's close enough. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be, like, I wasn't expecting 16 or Rebirth to be announced for PC till, like, the Game Awards or something like that. Or at least Gamescom.
Focus, Wyvern.
Which is, fair, to be fair, tomorrow, but...
Key to this mission's success.
Curious how this will run on Steam Deck. I think it should be able to. Like, the minimum, though, the minimum's like... We're really struggling to call it the minimum. It's like 720p 30 FPS on like a 1070 or something. I think that's what it said on Steam. Okay, main menu, yup. Including camera can be adjusted in the systems tab, gotcha.
We don't have time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
Make a snatch, it's glorious. Yeah, I gotta start saying that one. Make a snatch gotta be like added to the repertoire. Has to be added to the lexicon. 1000%. Hello, hello, hello here. Welcome to the stream.
We're just in time.
The 14 game engine, yeah. Good God, this game is pretty though. It's so pretty. Clapped. My man hit the B button there. I can't get over the chocobos just being here. I know it makes sense, I just find it funny. Quickly, we must attack the enemy. Call the chocobos. Hello, hello, Remo. Welcome to the stream. Hoping you're having a good day. Placing your arms go well. No, we played 16 back on the PS5, but the demo's on Steam right now. I also think it's on Epic Games, but don't quote me on that. I'm using the Steam version. The game's coming out September, I think September 17th. So we got a demo. The demo should be Chapter 1, but they should, if it was like the PS5 one, it should also be one of the dungeons later on.
What?
This game is so good. It has its issues, right? Like any game does. But good God, 16 is just a marvel in a lot of ways. For me, it's like a really good blueprint for the future. Like, if they try this combat system again and, like, lean even more into combos, dude, I would ascend.
What do you mean you refuse?
The OST is OSTing. It's so good.
To our cause.
The voice acting. The soundtrack in this game is just top tier. Also, hello, 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 Angel. Welcome to the stream.
Marshal, the King
Zero,
of Rude is our
Pierre, welcome.
guest.
Barnacle.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
Dude, I forgot about that guy. My man's got shoulder straps for days. Wearing the meanest pair of overalls I've ever seen. Oh, it's drippy. The boss, yeah, the boss fights. Oh, they're so good. The ones in the DLC as well are amazing. I think the ones in the base game kind of fall off of the last two a little bit. Not the final one. The final one's awesome.
So little faith in your own men.
I guess it's mainly just Odin I have
It
an
was
issue
the
with.
Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken?
Bless up.
Besides,
Dude, Benedikta was such a good character.
your
I
dominant
think that's her name. It's been a
has yet to
while.
take the field.
Were you surprised he didn't get a Game of the Year nomination? I think it should have gotten a nomination.
And when he does, our knights.
Nothing
will
was
get
beating
in the
Baldur's
way.
Gate 3 in 2023, though.
Perhaps you have not heard.
But it should have gotten a
the Iron
nomination,
Blood
in my
now have
opinion.
Their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you
I think this
say?
game's like main issues is side content being a little bit lackluster
Should
for a
the
Final Fantasy
Citadel
game,
be
which is
allowed to
kind of a
fall?
big sin for Final Fantasy. There's like one major boss
will
fight
lie
and like one
exposed.
portion of the game near the end that kind of falls off a little bit.
And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking
And
to
personally, I wasn't that big of a fan of the icons you get personally near the end of the game. I really like the first like 4 or 5 you get though. I think it's 4. Hello, 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 Vicky and Uchenna
Just
and Zach.
leaves
Welcome to
me.
the stream. Am I late? We're just getting started.
The Iron Blood will rule the day they set foot.
This
on
guy was
Stillwind.
so good. I think Hugo's one of my
This
favorites.
game is over.
No, it's just begun and here we go. See, like, this is a demo, so the game's just began. It's actually chapter 1. Benedikta is also an amazing fight.
You cock.
That's my name. Dude, I'm hearing moans in my ear.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare?
Bang a line.
Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
Dude, the size of his head.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedikta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
The storytelling through the facial animations in this game is so good as well. Oh, that was a quick load time. I like that. She's so tiny next to him. Yeah.
The front lines are gone.
Hugo's got
This
some
is our
size to him.
chance. The chaos will conceal us.
God, it's a pretty game. What are your specs? 48 GPUs a 4080 Super. CPUs an Intel 14900KF. 64 gigs of DDR5 RAM. So I'm not too concerned about this thing running well on my machine. I mean, heck, I have it set to 144 frames and I'm still pushing it higher. Need to see it in gameplay, obviously, but right now, this game is smooth. The cutscenes, like, these, like, specific cutscenes with no gameplay are set to 30 FPS.
Take the van.
There is a frame rate counter for the stream in the bottom left corner. It's very small because, you know, Steam. Also, the NVIDIA one built in was just not working. God, this part is so good! Here we go, this song, though.
Titan. So the Darmaks finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
Yeah, normally people get tired of being slaughtered. Why is my man Titan caked up? Look, you all thinking it.
And look who's here to
This is dropping PC today. It's dropping fully on September 17th, but the demo is on Steam and Epic Games right now. Hello, 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 Mithra. Welcome to the stream. Hope you have a good day. Please see you around to go well. Here we go. My girl Shiva incoming. Let's go. It's gotta be studied how Shiva's always the best. Wait for the drop. Boom! It's so good! This game does over-the-top spectacle better than any Final Fantasy. Someone get these poor chocobos out of here. Dude, Titan skipped forearms. Man's nothing but shoulders and tries. I like Titan because his resolution to any problem is just punching it. I can respect that. See what I mean? Boom. That was the most telegraphed punch ever, Shiva. Come on, step up the game. Let's go. Eat my foot. I like how he did that for no reason, because that was not affecting Shiva at all. Yeah, I think the only other game Final Fantasy has right now that can get close to this spectacle will be the third game in the remake series for 7. Just because of the nature of what is in there. Like all the, like, diamond weapon and all that shit. Oh, it's running smooth like butter. Let's game was so sick. I loved it. Hello, Brandon. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Shiva. Hey, take your fights somewhere else, you know? We're not playing Mario over here. I'm not trying to be a platforming god. Crap. Go. The fact you can see this fight in the background. Oh, there's no way I can't jump on top of that. Here we go. Dude, get me into combat. Hard cutting to 30 FPS seemed after going from 144 will never be wild to me. Never not be wild.
You're just gonna stand there?
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand here while the entire world shadows around me. Dickhead. Jump. There you go. Could have also perfect parried it. I'm just saying, you know? Dumbass. Man should have dodged. Alright, who put that tower there? Makes the Titan fight in 15 look like nothing. Yeah. Kind of wild how it does that. I think 16 is the coolest Titan. Just in terms of the visual design of him. They cooked so hard when it came to the actual character design in this game.
You do not get to die here.
I would hope not. It's chapter 1. I will make that joke the amount of... for each frame we have. He's dead now. Move on.
Clive! Get up, Clive!
Why did that remind me of that one scene from Shimonetta? If you know, you know. "13 summers earlier." Who's ready for a flashback?
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables.
Alright, listen here, Chin
Unless, of
Strap.
course, you
I don't
think
need to
you
hear
can
shit
defend
from
your
you.
master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way.
Hey, Mikola.
Brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Torgal! Torgal, my boy! Let's be fair here. We just need the PC version for a higher resolution Torgal.
2 arms, then. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
Why are we touching tips like that? Hello? Alright. Watch me beat that. Watch me beat this guy's ass. No hit run incoming.
Let's start again from the beginning. Come.
It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Attack the Lord Commander. Hell yeah. Okay, press X to perform a melee attack. Up to 4 attacks can be chained together. Sounds complicated. You're gonna need an easy mode for this. Get clapped.
Once more.
Clapped.
Very good.
Where's the big titty goth girl mod? That's gonna be coming.
Such
Don't worry about
swordsmanship
it.
will serve you well in the field.
We'll have that one
Can
installed
the
frame
same
1.
be said of your spellcraft? The
I'll
flames
pre-order
of
it.
the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without.
My man's yapping. What do you mean without?
Rain fire down upon me.
Alright, I'll scorch you. Channel your inner flame. Yes. Press Y to cast magic. Ah, here we go. We just won the game spamming this. Elden Ring PvP be like.
Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield
I
should.
hope you get better, Warrock, but welcome to the stream.
My lord. Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged.
Is this max settings?
See
Yes,
if
it
you
is,
can
Hero.
elude my blade. After all,
Welcome to the
your
stream.
attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
My man's way too focused on flattening me and talking about my toes. Evade. Oh my. I forgot it's right bumper. Alright. Precision dodging.
Come on.
Got him.
How do did you dodge that?
Outplayed him.
Sure I had you.
That was amazing.
Outplayed him again. Come on, Jabroni. I just played Elden Ring. We got this. Oh, I was about to absolutely clap him up.
Good. Remember, Clive, your blade.
Remember who you are.
Quickness of thought and fleetness
Yeah, this game
of
is
foot
beautiful
are
so far.
indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal.
Frame rate has also been really
you are
stable,
not
but we need to
just
get
any
to some more
shield,
gameplay
are you?
sections.
Show me what sets you apart from the
And knowing
rest.
this demo, we will get there.
You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now.
Okay, can
to
we all
close
agree
up-
the bit bullshit that Phoenix Down is not an ability?
Well, I'm waiting.
Close the gap. Phoenix Shift. Oh, yes.
Good. Fly at your foe before he can raise his guard.
Bogged him. I speed
Impressive.
blitzed this man.
But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow.
You're not me.
And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000.
No, see what you're gonna want to do,
There's
right?
only one way to ensure that
You want to put down the lightning tone ability from Ramu, but then you want to use Bahamut Giga Flare on that thing and just watch it die. That or use Odin. You can like kind of do either.
Seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Mend your wounds. I did not even get hit. Right.
Why not see about replenishing those? That's better.
Hello, Neo. Welcome.
Battle is a
Oh, congrats, Neo.
succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke.
My sex life
You
be like.
must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory, or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice.
His arm is so shiny.
It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You're gonna want to kick a man while he's drowned.
My man's talking mad shit for what I'm about to do to him.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
I don't think the term
As you
Shield of the
wish,
Flame
my
is
lord.
ever referenced again from here on out. I just realized that. That's kind of funny. Oh, the song!
Make proof of your strength.
Final lesson. Beat his ass. Will gauge right to stagger him. Gotta
Go
break the
on,
will
Be
gauge.
sure to beat him this time.
You can do it.
Right. It's right bumper to dodge.
Come on. You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Got him. Staggered him. Staggering your enemies. Right trigger and X to execute rising flames. I gotta remember to play this game. Almost hit 2K. Let's go.
I used all the tools at my disposal.
Got his ass. If you're the guy defending the realm, this realm is screwed. I clapped you. Let's go. How's it feel to get beat by like
You could do it.
a teenager? Talk all over there. He's just happy to be here.
Bested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your
Hello,
father.
Esther. Welcome to the stream. Smooth.
You are a
It's
true
so good.
shield
Cutscenes
of
at
the
30
flame,
FPS,
and
but the
no
game
one
is
tell you
smooth.
otherwise.
It's also gorgeous.
Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
To concentrate on the fight. Yeah, that's the ultimate troll, totally. Oh no. Whatever would I do? Clive, what are we exhausted over? Winning? Hey, try not to barbecue me, kid. You know? There you go.
Joshua. I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. We mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look
In case
awesome.
anyone hasn't
My
played Final
shield
Fantasy
type.
16, by the way, I'll avoid spoilers.
That's why. You were coughing this morning too.
From, like, that's not in the
You
demo.
shouldn't be outdoors.
We'll be fine.
Thought he already played this
Just
game. We're playing the
cold.
PC demo, see how it stacks up.
Push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Later, Esther.
Father's back.
Also, hello, Carl. Welcome to the stream.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you.
I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy.
But not the other one.
Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Shout out to
We live
that
to
wood,
serve.
by the way. Never even heard that wood before. I think she made it up.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
Yeah, no one can hear you when you do that, totally.
I'm sorry.
Smart. See, she's thinking outside the box.
Good day to you, Mother.
Ew. Oh yeah,
Come,
you.
Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
And I've never heard that wood. That's the thing with like Creative Business Unit 3.
What a way
You'll
to
learn
treat
some
your
new
own
words.
Flesh and blood.
I did this Creative Studio 3
It's
now.
not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
Alright, shut up, NPC. Yeah?
We should join them.
We don't need to hear some shit from the guy who looks like he came out of a BDSM commercial, yeah? There's my sword. God, this game is so pretty. God, there's so many parallels to Game of Thrones I can make here. There's so many.
Rise, my friends.
Shout out to that Monster Hunter reference.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is that
To the
so?
Bailey, huh? Oh, best boy.
Quiet, Toggle.
Dang!
Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make
Clive
a fine
swatted him out of the
hound
air.
one day.
Don't do Torgal like that. Look how happy he is.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
What a good boy. Oh, there you go.
The capital rejoices at your safe return.
They took time with that Torgal model. Oh my god.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Yeah, that's why he said war's coming.
We will talk there.
Dumbass.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
Alright, what are you gonna do for the rest of the day? I don't know, what you gonna do? Shout out that one butterfly. Aw.
Google. Where do you think you're going? Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
They had so much fun just animating Torgal. It's insane. That thing's a little ball of sunshine. Sunrise, sunset. Finding your way. Trusting your animal instinct to point you in the right way.
There's trouble brewing.
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
Loot. Finding items. Yeah, it's an item. Oh, I want to break those boxes. Okay, so we don't get a good jump yet.
Make sure all the crystals are accounted for.
Trying to remember if there's a sprint button. I could have sworn there was an item up here.
Lose the light.
Where does this fit in the Xenoblade Chronicles lore? It's actually after Chapter 6 of Xenoblade 2.
Preparation is key. We must be ready to launch at any time.
Ah, they've closed the gates.
Let's hope the side entrance is still open.
To the side entrance, I guess. If they had toggle in them, true attacks. Is that a dumb apple? And Genesis just popped out here.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
I love the voice acting in this game, too.
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, either the
Now this is a
Empire nor the
respect I
Republic
need.
treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
What part of stand did you two
Don't work
not
too
get?
hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
Yeah, we need a new wood other than Duchy, by the way.
As do we all, my lord.
God, I'm rating the Duchy. Like,
As do we all.
the jokes are too many.
Come along now.
How's it been so far? Really good.
Duties.
Hello, 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 Radon. Welcome to the stream. Totally should have gotten an apple from him, though. Missed opportunity. Jmulls wishes how chat treated him. Yeah. I can't get over how cute Torgal is.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry for loot. I know there's something up here. See? I told you. I see it. It's in the distance. Move out of the way. Mine.
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord.
Oh. Good God, the lighting's pretty in this.
Wheat harvests down again, apparently.
Just use a wheat material. Idiot. Throw wide the gates.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it?
This place is so pretty. Yeah, see, for like that context, I can get it, Warrock, but like when we're referring to a, like the realm of a duke and stuff, calling it a duchy, you know? I must defend the duchy. Some large gates and stiff levers require extra effort. It would be an RT. There we go. Alright, best of luck, John. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I know it's a Duke's land. It just sounds too much like the word douche. Douche. Fuck it, I need to get one of those Torgal plushes. Needs to happen. Need that for the stream setup. I need this throne as well. Badly. That throne needs to be my stream setup.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Your mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches.
I don't have an ultra wide, so I wouldn't be able to test it.
Before it crosses the border.
But good to know.
Fire flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to
Cake
send them
Cheeks
south
is wild.
to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every
Hello,
day
hello,
we
in the
delay
end, welcome
brings
to the
us
stream.
Closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time.
I would not break the throne.
At the very least, we must secure...
Hell yeah, let's go wipe out a nation.
Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
No, you're to stay here.
There's something else I would have
Play
you do
Beyblade.
first. Rodney.
And his name is Rodney.
You will have
Thank
heard
you,
the reports,
Warlock.
I'm
Appreciate
sure,
it.
Of beastmen from the
Thank
north
you,
being
everybody.
sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Oh yeah, the Goblin pot.
Then you know what must be done.
Yeah, let's go kill some goblins.
We'll give
Hell
you
yeah,
two good
dude.
men.
They have a manga about
While
this.
we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to
About time for the
Stillwind,
PC port?
search
Yeah,
it,
PC
and
port's
cure
doing
it.
pretty good right now with
Then
the
you
demo.
will join us at Phoenix Gate.
Okay, the texture of the throne's a bit suspect, but
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
hell yeah.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
Hello, hello, Faye. Welcome to the stream.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Just remove the S first,
Yes.
oh god.
Your Grace.
And away we go. Active time law. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Yeah, if you ever... Oh my god, I don't have the... What button is it on Xbox? The Attribute tab provides a comprehensive overview of Clive's current level. Yeah. Active time law. What's the active time law button on an Xbox controller? Equipment. Yap. Where is the button? Inputs. Controller layout. Active time law. Where are you? They don't see it. Let me check the VOD. Oh, you gotta hold... Okay, you gotta hold the button. Okay, sick. Yeah, so periodically throughout the game, actually all the time, they give you a list of important things happening in that scene, so if you forget something, you just click on it and read up on it if you want. Really nice feature. Especially in a game where there's a lot of terminology in different nations. And it updates to be relevant to the information you have available to you in the game. Retire to your chambers. Dude, I want to go kill some goblins. Good God, this game is pretty.
No
Sup,
messages,
nerd?
my lord.
Thank you. Man, check my email for me. What up, bro?
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier.
Yeah, that's all the protection he needs.
Shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
Things that will not age well.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter.
Clapback was insane.
We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
Rejected. Did he just, like, bite into a cracker? What was that sound? Man had a saltine on standby. The moon!
This is it, then.
Hello, Dragon. Welcome to the stream. Pretty dang well. We haven't gotten to a lot of, like, really intense sections yet of the demo. But so far, the gameplay sections have been really smooth.
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
No noticeable issues. Besides the cutscenes being locked to 30.
You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
Yeah, it's a tutorial section. I kind of gotta go.
Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Wow, you got a quest?
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
Yeah, it's a great game, Dragon. I really hope they do another game with this combat system, but like lean more into basic combos. That could be so good.
Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No, we need a game, so we need some war. Let's go. God, the
next
piano.
war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive?
Define
You're a
all
shield
right.
of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
A childhood friend, Nia. And difficulty, yeah. More customization. More icons and abilities that lean into combo natures, and not just either passive damage or long animations as much.
Good night, Clive.
And more basic combos, and I think we'd be in a way better place for the next game as well. This is a great blueprint for future games. Jill's not from the Iron Kingdom. She's from the Northern Territories that Rosaria kind of beat before.
Sorry, Ambrosia.
No, that might have been Torgal. No, she's from the North. That's where Shiva comes from, I think.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Compared to being two-shot. People can go wild with the combat. Yeah, but the problem I have is that a lot of the icons that come later in the game are pretty boring. Bahamut is pretty much... You get, like, a giant laser beam and then a bunch of shit where you're just standing there watching the animation go off. Odin is, like, entirely building for Zentetsuken. So everything else feels weak comparatively. The first few, though... Like, Ifrit, Garuda, Titan, and even Ramu, really like their gameplay. How the demos? So far, so good. 30 FPS cutscene, but the gameplay is really smooth. No noticeable hiccups.
Lord Rossfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
Yeah, pretty much, Morgan.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
These two nerds.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
Absolutely no one asked. Okay, that was supposed to be a handshake. Man grabbed my elbow.
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are
It's like when you go for a
goblins in
fist bump and the guy
Stillwind,
just like grabs your hand.
The beastmen are a fierce foe.
No, they're not.
We underestimate them at our peril.
Oh, I'll underestimate them. Watch me clap them.
Today we won't.
My man, you are doing nothing.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler.
My man's name is Wade.
Let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
Sir Tyler.
To the marshes, then. And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
Dies first. Oh, world map time. Here we go. It's like the world map. The game's broken up into like different missions like this and different locations for you can like walk around. It's not an open world game, but there's like open zones you can go to. You select them from the map like that. You unlock them over the game. Missed opportunity for these guys to be Biggs and Wedge. Yeah, why didn't they do that? That's a great point, actually. Why?
It's all swamps from here.
Was there a Biggs and Wedge in this game? Like, I vaguely recall it, but I don't remember. Yeah, out of combat movement could have been aided with the icons, in my opinion. Timely accessories, I will not be using that shit. It's pretty much like difficulty modifiers, but the way they implement this game is as items. time slows before an evadable attack, so you can equip this one so every time an enemy attacks you, it slows down time so you have more of a window to dodge. This one just has them automatically dodge for you. This one has them do all the combos for you, so you just have to spam the button, and this one uses potions automatically. Yeah, I think the direction they should go for if they want to do another game in this style is improve the RPG elements. The equipment, the side questing, stuff to do in these zones. They have a really strong base. They have to work on it, though.
Not that there's a lot left of it.
Dude, 2 whole gil. Let's not spend it all in one place. Yeah, that can also work more again. They just have to lean into some elements. I think at the end of the day, it's a Final Fantasy game, and you should not, like, shy away from that. Idiot. The nose knows.
With me.
Magic Burst. Press Y after striking an opponent with X to conjure a magic explosion that deals significant damage. Right. Yeah, so basic combos here. If you hit the magic button, you time it right, like right after you land your attack, and you time a Magic Burst, it does more damage when you combo it. There we go.
Goblins. So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
Welcome
I
to
do
Stillwind.
want them to make a full turn-based RPG again for Final Fantasy. Doesn't necessarily have to be 17, it could be like a side game. I just want to see how they would do it in modern day. Probably somewhat akin to Dragon Quest XI. Because they have other series they do turn-based combat with, like Octopath and Bravely Default. But there's something about a Final Fantasy turn-based game that's a bit special.
There's more.
Though, personally, I love the 2 gameplay systems they have right now with Final Fantasy. Rebirth's combat is absolutely god tier. And 16's is really good, it can be improved on. Loot, alright.
Forevermore.
I love the kick. God, I forgot how good the Phoenix was.
Down with you.
Like, this is the combat in this game that I love. When we're just comboing and all that. Because the abilities for, like, Phoenix, Garuda, Titan, and Ramu really work on this gameplay style. Here we go. Potion. What's in here? Okay, I got a strength potion. I think there's also a world where they could lean a bit more into consumables as well.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number is spells. And what a number. We'll all have our hands full here.
Clapped. Oh, bullshit. Get over here. Got ya. Clapped him. Love that. Alright, now we move. Easy kick.
We should be near.
Again, this game is running smoothly.
It might not be a nest of goblins.
If this can be the quality of Square Enix's PC ports going forward, I'm gonna be happy. My man, perfect dodge. Love that.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord. I'm working on it.
Doesn't change much for me, Neo.
He's the leader.
Naturally.
But we'll have to take care of his followers
Dude,
first.
they need some nail clippers.
Care to thin the herd? As if you have to ask.
Alright, easy.
And there was one.
Alright, we need a big boy. Let's go. Alright, big boy hours. Let's go.
Here it comes.
Formidable foes. Blessing the Phoenix. Yeah, beat their ass. Let's go.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another. Don't have to tell me twice.
Got him. Partial stagger. Let's go. We keep going. Got his ass again. Got his ass again. Let's go. Beat it up. Beat it up. Hitting them while they're down. We do more damage, and the more we hit, the bigger our hits land. Let's go. Get that multiplier up. We throw 2K. Love that. What GPU do you have? 4080 Super. Oh, I hit the button. There we go, there we go. Also a low star. Welcome to the stream. Beautiful. Absolutely boiling this dude's nutsack. Got him. Let's go. Reggie Giga's slain. Easy level up. Got some stats. Got some gear. Oh, the belly jiggle. I can Phoenix dash that guy, I'm just saying.
Come back and fight, you coward!
Yeah, you show him.
After him, before he summons the rest.
Hello, Izanami. Welcome to the stream. Requires ability points. Yeah, so we should equip that piece of gear. There we go. Alright, job done. We move.
There he is.
Yeah, like when it comes to Final Fantasy 16, I think it's a game that definitely has its issues. But what it does right, I think it does better than the other games in the franchise. It does it really well when it comes to spectacle and all that. And some of the boss fights are absolutely incredible. Correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't the game 70 when it came out in the PS5 back in the day? Because I'm pretty sure it's only 50 on Steam, which I think is the smarter play.
What's in there?
My man had no shot of living there. Oh, the tongue! Oh, it's wiggling.
Clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
I gotta remember to dodge.
That reeks! I said, stay away from its mouth!
Is the DLC included in the 50 or is it separate? Bitch, I hit the dodge button. There we go. Nice. Includes? Oh, that's good. The DLC is really nice. Story-wise, the DLC is whatever, but it has some of my favorite fights in the game. The Omega fight in the DLC is so good. I think that is my favorite fight in the game. A lot of parallels to the Omega fight from 14. Cinematic Strike. Okay, so pretty much QTE. Got him. Oh, he's wiggling. Oh, it's drooping. Didn't get it in the window. It depends on what type of game it is. If it's a mainline Final Fantasy, I don't think they should ever shy away from RPG elements. But if they do a side game with this style of combat and just go full action game, that can also work.
My thanks.
So I think there's a way you can do the side content in this game way better than what they did. Because the quests themselves, more often than not, had decent storylines. Kind of just do what they did in the second DLC, because a lot of those quests were kind of yapping, but at the end, you got really cool boss fights. With games like this, you can have one of the big rewards and incentives for doing them be really cool fights and encounters. There we go.
Now for the final push, my lord!
Keep forgetting to dodge that.
I'd rather we made it die.
Hey, true. I'd rather we made it die. Woods to live by. I have noticed absolutely no frame drops of any significant value. This game has been smooth. Wrong button. Well, with it being a mainline game, I want them to lean more into the RPG elements, personally. I think they were starting to get really good in that front when it came to the DLC. Leviathan was really fun to control. SideQuest capping off with a really cool fight was great. Like the Tarnberry King and all that. Just the zones need more things to do with them. And the icons later in the game are kind of dull and boring. And run counterintuitive to how the gameplay and flow in this game kind of operates for most of it. Okay, so far so good.
My lord.
Thanks.
I never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but morbles too.
I'll petition his grace to send...
Okay, I'm gonna skip this because I'm really just interested to see how the game performs. The cutscenes are locked to 30. Do the Phoenix Gate part now. Yeah, the game overall, graphically, great. The lighting effects are great. And I've noticed no main issues. Outside of cutscenes being 30 FPS, the gameplay's been extremely smooth. Oh, right, I gotta play as this kid.
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
Well, the zone's feeling empty is a direct result of the game not having interesting side content for the most part. You can populate those zones really easily. But I also wish we could explore some of the capital cities a bit more. Good God, the lighting's nice in this game.
What was that?
It also doesn't appear to have that weird-ass motion blur that the game had on launch with the PS5.
Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness! He's not one of us!
No. I must do my duty.
Come on, Joshua, let's cast some spells. Here we go. There you go. The scenes will stay at 30. I imagine the scenes themselves are rendered at 30. I imagine that's the issue. It's more jarring in this version because I'm playing the rest of the game at 144, so dipping down to 30 for cutscenes is a bit jarring, but for the most part, the cutscenes look pretty as well. I can get over it. The important thing for me is the gameplay has been really smooth. There's some decent options in the menu.
Why would the Empire do this? They're our
Surprisingly competent PC port. I know they said they want to take their time with it and do it well, but I don't normally think of good PC ports when I think of Square Enix. But this has been surprisingly great. PC specs, 4080 Super, 1400 KF. 64 gigs of DDR5 RAM. And these should be the settings. Game settings. Graphic settings. These are the settings. I'm running DLSS 3. With all of this. You can actually go higher than 144. You can set it at 240. You've got a monitor that can do that. Also has frame gen. Low latency. All these settings are on high. Here's VRS, but I don't use that. 1480. I mean, 4080. Mayos Malus. 4080 Super. For the GPU. I mean, you would hope it would run well on my machine, but it has been really nice. Only 240, bad game, I know, right? Hello, Hideki and Thon. Welcome to the stream.
Damn it!
Hope your day's going well. I was not expecting this demo to drop today. Yeah, they just like, I just saw it on Twitter randomly. I'm like, that's a download. The full game's coming out on the 17th of September. I am really hoping that the Rebirth PC port could be this good. That would do things to me.
We're too late. Everyone's dead. Damn it all.
Mine. Oh, right! I forgot about the Dragoon fight! Oh, this fight's sick. Alright, bring out a Stadium. Cutscenes are locked at 30, so there's no real point in just seeing them again.
You take care of that spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied.
Alright, Spellcaster's dealt with. We got the Faith build done. There we go. Kick him in the dick. Dude, being unreal. Yeah, hopefully, since they brought their demo over from the PS5 for the PC version as well, I'm hoping we get the Rebirth demo on PC as well. So I'll dive into that to see.
We should head back.
Here we go. Here's my boy.
Hey, look out!
Estinian! Dodge. To be fair, Rebirth runs really well with Unreal.
He's an Imperial
for the most part.
And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you.
I got the dodge again.
Still, damn you!
Hello, Richard. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we just test out the demo to see how it works. See how good this port is. So far, pretty damn good. I hit the... Alright, we're rusty as hell when it comes to this game. I didn't perfect dodge it. Right, parrying. Yeah, we like never use that shit in this game. Beat him up, beat him up. Got his ass.
He's open!
Yeah, it's like Rebirth ran really well on the PS5, funny enough, so I'm expecting it to be pretty good for PC as well. Especially since it seems like Square Enix really wants to warm themselves up to the PC community. With them kind of just publicly abandoning exclusivity.
You're going to regret that, boy.
I'm just saying, so far this point has been a damn good showcase. Yeah. I got the platform brain rock. There we go. God, when this combat flows, it flows. Yeah, I'm hoping they stick with Unreal 4 for the third game as well. For a remake series. I hope they don't make the jump to Unreal 5. Just because I want the game as soon as possible. And it's obvious with, like, Rebirth, just how much shit they already have done and ready for the third game that they, like, teased in Rebirth, like world travel and all that. The more I just think about Rebirth, the more I'm like, this is one of the best games for Final Fantasy. It's insane. It's also insane just how big of an achievement that game is in a lot of ways. Especially coming from Remake. Hello, hello, great. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Hope it's going to go well. I think it did for the original version of PS5. I think progress did carry over. At least for Chapter 1, I think it does. I don't remember. It's been like a year. I think it did, because I remember deciding to replay it again. Poor Stadium's VA. Yeah, my mind got done dirty in Chapter 1. Need a better GPU. I used to run a 1700, to be fair. It was struggle hours for a lot of games in my rig.
So, they sent in the Dragoons. Imperial Vipers.
Okay, again, we're just trying to see how good this game runs overall. Yes, 16 did. Sick. There's two parts to this demo, if it's like the one in the PS5. You have this pretty much Chapter 1 part, which is just all of Chapter 1. Oh, this is like one of the few times I actually dipped below 144 frames. Oh no. Only 110?
Who are you?
Refund immediately. /S. Alright, here we go. Also filling up for doing a cutscene. This part just transfers pretty much directly over to gameplay, so I'm not surprised that this is 100, that this is not capped to 30. No spoilers. I've already beaten this game, to be fair. It's also, the cutscenes are like in 30 FPS, so it would only be like trying to showcase how pretty the game is, and YouTube confession of your bitch. The game looks really crisp on my end. Embodying the Phoenix. Yep! This fight is so good. Really on rails, but good god, the cinema. I forgot I gotta aim this shit. Rudimentary, I mean. Talk your shit, Joshua, let's go. Got his ass.
I'll kill you.
Hell yeah. Let's get Joshua blood drunk. God, the music! These icon fights are fucking marvel. They just get better and better. Don't see any pixels. I don't think I am. Though I might, I don't know. There's only one icon of fire. Let's go, Joshua. Talk your shit. Through his ass. Yeah, I'm glad this was all underground, by the way. Imagine having to be the poor son of a bitch to like, dig this out. Oh, fuck out of here. I dodged you. And no, not all the icon fights are this on rails. This one is because, one, you were playing as Phoenix. So it's like a Star Fox section. But it's also like the tutorial section saying, hey, this is the kind of shit we're gonna do late in the game. And it just gets better and better. These fights are unironically some of my favorites later on. Dodge.
I have to save them.
The Leviathan fight in the DLC, chef's kiss. I love the Bahamut and Titan fights later. Clap him up. Yeah, take this. These set pieces are crazy. They're godlike. And again, they get like a lot better later on as well. Come to me, Ifrit! Oh, the dodge! I love the chanting. The choir is so good. It's hard to beat Find the Flame though later. Oh god, that song. Ifrit, where are you? Found you. I'm on your ass. Found you. What do you think that people hate 16? Numerous reasons. One, it's a stark departure in nearly every element compared to Final Fantasy before this. Far more mature tone. I think it needs a bit more comedic relief and a bit more lightheartedness. I don't mind it going this mature and being like M-rated and dealing with like these themes and subject matters and showing it. I like that element personally. I think it needs a bit more lightheartedness and levity, and I think the side content would be a great place to put it in, and they don't really do that. The combat is also a stark departure because Final Fantasy is known to be a turn-based series for the most part. That's changing nowadays because they keep moving away from that. But not everyone's gonna like a combat system like this. I like it, but it's not a perfect system. It has a lot of room to improve and breathe. And the RPG elements in this game are kind of lackluster. Like, gearing is... There's no thought to it. You just equip the thing with bigger numbers. Though, the accessories, there's a bit of thought going to that, but it's very rudimentary stuff. A potential Switch port, too. I would love to see that stuff in the future. Also, hello, Smalley. Welcome to the stream. Every day's going well. Yeah, this game is dark fantasy. You can tell, I think there's a lot of ways to tell that Creative Studio 3 was heavily inspired by Game of Thrones, going all the way back to Heaven's Sword from Final Fantasy XIV. This game especially, though. What this game does well, I think it does better than all the other Final Fantasies in terms of set piece and just the overall, how hype each of these scenes are.
My flames may flicker.
Especially with some of these fights. The scale and the sense of epicness this game is able to instill, and a lot of times, just is absolutely beautiful. Of keyboard keybinds customizable? I believe they are, Dante. Let me check that in a second when we get to more gameplay. Hello, Andy. Welcome to the stream. HED run, I think. I have this on an SSD. I think it was something else there. Is there Berserk influence in 16? Probably, but I haven't noticed anything. In a lot of ways, this feels inspired by like giant kaiju movies. Like this shit, you know? It's so cool and it gets better and better. Because like fights like that become far more interactive and not just on rails. Yeah, I was thinking of something like HSR, not HSR. I forget all the acronyms. I'm running this on an SSD. I think the Steam page said SSD required. Don't quote me on that, though. God, this scene is brutal. Thank you for playing, but there's also another part to this demo. We won't play the entire part, but we'll get, like, decently into it. Yeah, playthrough data saved, so it can save your save data. So when the full game comes out, you can just play. And pick up where you left off. I don't know if I will, because I already played this game on PS5. Yeah, we got Eikonic Challenge. Okay, so. Where the hell? You want to see if we can customize controller... keybind inputs. Okay, controller, where is it? Keyboard and mouse. Yes, you can reassign them here. Yeah, okay, so it seems it's fully customizable for this. For keyboard and mouse. That's good. Anything else you want me to check? Good game? Yeah, I love 16. See, this is the acronym I was thinking earlier. HDR, SDR. I'm running SDR because HDR looks like shit on my stream. I've tried HDR and showcasing, it just looks grayed out. This surprised me, the fact you can go up to 240. That's wild to me. It has, frame gen. This is the thing that really surprised me. It has all this shit. Yeah, no worries, Dante. It has even the Intel thing. It has FSR3, DLSS. It has the one I think they used in the PS5, the legacy one. Will be in the summer. I imagine they'll probably announce it like either the Game Awards, maybe they'll do something with Gamescom. I think Game Awards is a safer bet for that. Do you think Rebirth will get a DLC? No, because I think they're gonna go... I think no, because I think they're gonna do all of it into the third game. Because they said that the DLC to Remake took about a year to develop, which is why there was a 4-year gap between Remake and Rebirth. And I think they want to hit... I agree with Maximilian Dude on this. I think they want to hit 2027 for the release date for the third game to line up to be the 30-year anniversary of 7. Try dynamic resolution off with upscaling quality. Let me see. The fuck was that again? Dynamic resolution off, upscaling quality. Anyone know what DLAA means? Yeah, I'll run that in the next part of the demo. Iconic challenge. Pretty much what this is like a bit into the game. This is like one of the later dungeons. Not too late into the game. What is the clock? I think it's like 7 to 10 hours into the game. I'll skip the story part. Are you gonna watch Gamescom? Yes, I will be live streaming it on this channel. Is the demo on Steam? Yes, it is, Jerome. Also, hello, everybody tuning in.
All clear.
We'll play this part of the demo. This part's really dark, but the game's not entirely in the dark.
That's so nice.
It's just, this is like the darkest dungeon, and they decided to pick it for some reason. Deep linting, anti-aliasing. Thank you, Thon. Thank you, Jerome. I also have the frame rate in the bottom left corner. It's from Steam.
We should start with the dungeons.
Now, the one thing I have noticed, though, is I set this game to 144 frames. But it's going over that. Which is the weird thing. Like, I set it to the limit to be 144 because of what my monitor is, but it's going over that every now and then.
Keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
In here.
The lighting's so good.
They're all empty.
And
we get some more abilities that you normally don't have at this part just to test them out. I think we get Garuda, Titan, and Phoenix abilities.
What do you think?
Is VSync on? I don't believe it is. I can try it. I normally just put VSync off with everything. There's Torgal. Relatively early on. Yeah. Chad Sid is here. Yeah, I love Sid. I'm not too concerned about it going over 144 frames. Actually, for this test, it's probably best to have it off like this, so you can just see.
Unfortunately, yes. Good news, right?
Your search is over. Get him, boy!
There we go. Oh, they got this stupid ring on me. Let me break time. As a reminder, 4080 Super with a 14900K processor. I was wondering where the game paused there.
You know what to do, boy.
Alright, Titan time. I love Titan in this game. He's so fun. Is too busy right now. I can't imagine the Rebirth team is doing anything other than the third game. This is the PC. This is the PC I'm running on. 4080 Super, 14900 KF, 64 gigs of RAM. Cutscenes are locked to 30. I don't know if the 16 team will make 17.
We'd better find another one.
They could just go for a whole new team. There's a lot of things they have. There's a lot of possibilities in that regard. Though I think the two main teams of Final Fantasy going forward. I keep forgetting to unequip this fucking ring. Where is it? Ring of Timely Focus, don't want that. Timely Assistance, don't want that either. These are like additional accessories you can equip to augment the difficulty of the game. Like accessibility. Instead of having like dedicated accessibility options, they made them accessories like this. You don't have to use them. Unlock the cutscene FPS. I think it depends upon if the cutscenes themselves are rendered at 30. If they're rendered in-game, then possibly. Or maybe, like... Maybe you could, like, use AI to upscale... not upscale, but, like, augment it to make it 60 or higher.
How about a window?
The mods for this game could be absolutely hilarious, though. Are there better rings you get? Yes. The accessories are kind of interesting, because a lot of them later on augment specific skills you get. They can be kind of boring, with just like more damage or stuff like that.
Right where the Royalists left them.
Yeah, we go up here.
He's here. Stay down.
Stab him. Beautiful. I'm trying to avoid spoilers, Nia. Alexander mod? Yeah! I wish they did Alexander as an icon. That would have been so cool. Though, to be fair, I really like what they did with Leviathan in the DLC. Alexander would have been awesome. Okay. We got the most annoying fucking enemy in this game here.
Oh, I'm not staying.
Got his ass. You can parry with Titan. It's so good. This is one of the reasons that I absolutely adore Titan's gameplay. He unlocks a lot of parrying potential. Why'd I just, like, stay in that? Boom. Got his ass. Let's go. Didn't fit the game. I don't buy that because Omega exists, you know? Like, there's an entire DLC surrounding Omega, and that fight is extremely robotic.
Never were one for half measures, were you, Benedikta?
It could also just be they couldn't think of a way to really differentiate it from Bahamut's gameplay, in which case I can kind of get that. I understand not wanting like a robot in this aesthetic, but still a bit cool. This is on the PC. We're testing the PC demo.
Better already.
If you're talking about my preference overall, I prefer PC as a platform. Well guarded. Oh yeah, you have to like.
Seems they were expecting.
You don't say.
There we go. God, I love Titan's gameplay. Luckily, you also get like a thrusting attack if you hit the X and A button. Like that. Good gap closer.
Stay down.
Poor doggo. What is God? Warrior Brain is too dumb. There's not really a God unless you're playing as Titan. Titan is kind of like the parrying and the guarding one. His like B button is you summon a giant Titan fist to block. He's kind of the only one that really does that. But you can perfect parry with him and it's sick. And he gets a couple abilities based on parrying and all that. It's kind of an angel. That would have been really cool, Diablos. Ifrit does look demonic enough. Yeah, I think going with Ifrit was probably the smarter play. Oh, this fight's awesome.
Well, Sid. At least it's not three against one.
Yeah, once you hit a perfect parry with Titan, you get like three punches with Titan. They're pretty damn good. Okay, here we go. Icon skills with guns, that's gonna be wild. QTE time. Clapped. Bahamut minigun is something I need. I've got the limit break, god damn it. Dude, I'm playing like shit today. Alright, now we kill that one, this one gets stronger.
Come on.
You can't block that, huh? Got it there. Alright, let's play the game. cool thing with Limit Break is you get to heal during it. Absolutely flubbed that button input. Gotta. You can pump so much damage into those stagger windows. Looks good. Yeah, this game is running pretty dang well. Now I think we get one additional boss fight with Benedikta here. There's a few rooms to explore to get some more potions and stuff like that. Because items can come in clutch in this game. Meteorite, that's crafting material. I wish this was a summoner rework. Yeah, you and me both. That would have been sick. If they could add a job in 14 that's like Clive, I'd play that. Yeah, so we actually just got one of the items. This one augments your actual ability. So, like, it does more damage for this one ability. Oh, we got Heat Wave. Oh, yeah, we can do this shit. Oh, where's the Titan one? Hold on. Raging Fit. This is the one I want. Yes. Okay, because I don't need Upheaval for the AoE. I don't need that. Heatwave's really good. Like, each of the icons get different abilities like this. Oh my fucking god, I've got to upgrade this. There's, like, one really important one. This one. Insufficient, my ass. I'll unlock you. Okay, we all got swift recovery. Go with Magic Burst. And lunge. And then down thrust. There we go. Okay, good. Now I can change what abilities I have. I'll pick Heat Wave because this one, you can kind of parry a projectile and then do a follow-up Fire Beam. Really nice. For Titan, I like getting rid of Upheaval and going for a Raging Fist because this shit is hilarious. You parry and then you just rocket socket robot them. Okay, this should be good. Get a better sword here with the Bastard Sword for more damage. I'll take that. Dark Sash as well. Okay, there we go. Direction. This way. The aura. Yep.
Where did they all come from?
Yeah, cure this. Yeah, you can cure that. Okay, great. Love that. We'll go through here now. Games looked really smooth. I think it dipped a little bit in FPS during that one boss with the double hoppy. I love Garuda because you just like grab him and you say, "Get over here!" and launch them towards you. Item down here. Pick that up. Potion used because I didn't have enough space for it. FML. Well, they didn't last long. Look at these idiots. Clapped. Shout out to that one door for like tanking that, you know? Oda! That ability's never not fun to press. It's so goofy, I love it. Yeah, this PC port has been really competent. I've been super happy about how they've ported this. Besides the whole cutscene being 30 FPS, but like, yeah. They got the gameplay right. I was low-key anticipating it being like, locked to 60 or some shit. Alright, get rid of these stupid dogs.
Garuda, lend too slow.
Oh, got your ass. Oh, welcome to Thunderdome. Punch him up. You can see the amount of damage you can put out in those stagger windows. Especially if you like line it up with potions and stuff. Parried him. If you land your attack and line it up exactly with their strike, you parry them. It's kind of annoying to get. It's a bit easier with Odin. Or you can just use Titan for this shit. Wow, you got no HP left. We'll sort that out for you. The gameplay is so good in this game. I love it. Nice. We go up here. Few little hiccups there, if you notice. Probably loading stuff. Just looks beautiful to look at. Yeah, I remember this scene being way darker back in the PS5. This, not like this scene, but like this whole dungeon. The lighting on PC just looked amazing. Heck, it looked good on the PS5, but it looks great here.
Finally.
You do get to control toggle very loosely. You can tell them to heal sick enemies, stuff like that. Alright, boss fight time. This boss fight is wild. I gotta remember to play. Got your ass. Titan is so fucking powerful in this game, oh my god. Got ya! You can pair with Raging Fist and do this shit. It's so funny. Got ya! Now use Garuda because she doesn't do much damage, but she annihilates Stagger Windows and she lets out a lot of attacks and build up that gauge quickly. And then you can do big attacks for this, for multiply damage. Phase 1's done. Let's go. Yeah, the Benedikta mods are gonna go wild. Yes, Nia.
Where is he?
Alright, spot the fight. You're also gonna figure out why I love Torgal really soon. Besides him just being the best boy. He becomes bestest boy here. Yeah, see, like, these cutscenes, because they go straight into the game, their frame rate's higher than 30. Dodge. You can fail that, by the way. You get hit.
Dodge this.
These fights are so good. Torgal, my boy! Yes! The voice acting's also 10 out of 10 in this game. You heard Torgal!
Cry all you like. There's no one to save you now.
By the way, how's the audio bouncing? Do I need to, like, turn the game down or anything? Probably should have asked that before, like, an hour and 57 minutes into the stream, huh? I thought you were gonna do another projectile. I got that wrong. Got your ass, mini stagger. The demo is free, yes. It's one of the things Square Enix has been doing a lot nowadays, where they like do a free demo and let your progress carry over. It's really nice, because the demos are, like, pretty meaty. The one for Rebirth is actually insane. They just give you a full zone, pretty much. I love the 16 demo. They give you, like, Chapter 1, so you can, like, progress that now. When you get the gameplay to flow in this game, Christ, it's so good. Crap. There we go. Move. Stagger. Garuda time, let's go. Phase transition.
Time to join your pet.
Music to 500%. I feel that one, yeah. 60 or 70 for something. That's the thing. 16 on PC, I think, is only 50. They, like, knocked the price down.
Stay down.
I remember this game costing 70 on launch for the PS5. They're doing a lot right here, in my opinion. So bare bones. Yeah, it's one of the biggest issues, in my opinion. Luckily, the game gets a lot else right. You can really capitalize when you land good staggers here. Shit. The voice acting is also 10 out of 10. Is the DLC worth it? I think the DLC of this game is like bundled in for PC. Don't quote me on that. I don't think the story in the DLC in either of them is particularly good, but the gameplay is really nice. I think Leviathan's a ton of fun. You can use Leviathan in the base game afterwards. And I think the boss fight in the first DLC with Omega is the best fight in the entire game. It's amazing. Get ass, Torgal! The combo Wombo attack? They split it? Oh, that's shit. It's more of an ARPG, I guess. It does with, like, light RPG elements, but those elements are kind of bleh, in my opinion. Dude, we're getting, like, thick-ass staggers here. Fuck that up. Thank God that a button just does so much damage anyways. Yeah, she's just summoned a tornado now, so... Normally you don't have all of these abilities, by the way, when you get to this part in the game. This is just like for the demo, to show off like what you can do later on.
This time.
Come on, Garuda, stagger for me. Yes! When you hit a projectile with that one Phoenix ability, it parries it. And you launch a follow-up attack. It's so good. There's a bunch of like little mechanics for the abilities in this game that are so fun. I forgot most of what happened. Yeah, the story's really good. I'm not too big on the ending myself, but I'm kind of in the minority in that one, so don't like let that cloud your judgment. The game and the story overall is amazing. Not a perfect game by any stretch of the imagination, but I think this game does a lot right. Like, to me, after playing this game, you can really see what they can do with this in the future. Like, if they want to try this game again, or not this game, but like another game in this style again, there's a lot of very obvious things they can improve on. Fleshing out the basic combos a bit more, retooling some icon abilities to be a bit less boring, because a lot of the later ones just kind of stand around, wait for this giant-ass animation for the channel. Stuff like that. A lot of the early stuff you get, though, is really fun. This game does a lot right, and I'm glad it's finally coming to PC, and I'm glad the PC port is as good as it has been. I'm legit kind of blown away it's this competent. Like, you get all the super resolution stuff, which is so good. Because, for those who don't know, what you can do with this is make your PC punch up. So you get more performance out of the game and stuff like that. I'm explaining it kind of shittily, but I'm trying to explain it in layman's terms. It's really nice, and they give you options there. Frame generation, so it generates frames using AI and shit to, again, increase your FPS. Only works in later cards. But, like, this shit is nutty. I thought it'd be, like, locked to 60 because, you know, Square Enix. But you can go all the way to 240 if you want. I'm legit happy with this. Yeah, and like the gameplay for me has been like solidly above 120 FPS throughout. Now, granted, I'm on a really high-end machine, but still. I haven't noticed really, outside of that one location in the extra dungeon, right? Outside of that one location, where there was like a brief hiccup, I didn't notice any other issues. We'll hear it again in your upcoming video. Monitor is 60. You just set it to 60 as well. Where's that option? Yeah, like if your monitor only goes to 60, you can set it to 60. Though, funnily enough, I went higher than 144. Though I think it's gonna have VSync off, but I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so far, they just surprise dropped the demo and the release date, being September 17th. I'm really happy with this demo. The demo's really good, but I'm really glad and happy about the PC port. Yeah, if this is the quality of Square Enix PC ports in the future, thumbs up for me. So I'm going to call the stream there for the day. Thank you all for tuning in. My pleasure making the video and the stream. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe. The demo is free for this game on Steam and I believe Epic Game Store. So if you want to test it out for yourself and see if it runs on your machine, you can do that. Thank you all for tuning in. FrameGen might be overcapping it. That makes sense. Thank you, Thon. So thank you everybody for helping me throughout this demo, by the way. Really appreciate it. Oh yeah, I can probably just fucking test that, huh? I'm being stupid. Hold on. Where the hell is FrameGen? Turn you off. Yeah, turn off the motion blur shit. Was it on? No. Yeah, okay, you can just turn VSync on there. Alright, thank you, Thon. MVP there, thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you, Thon, Faye, Hazard, Neo, Zub. A guy who's just here. SA, thank you all for tuning in. J-Rip, thank you all for tuning in. Faye, stay safe, have a great day. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Till we meet again.